A very good morning from Khandwala Securities Limited and welcome to Friday's trading action at Dalal Street dated April 22nd, 2022. The trading theme this Friday morning revolves around Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's statements. Well, when asked about the topic of inflation at an IMF panel, Jerome Powell noted that the Fed is no longer counting on inflation coming back down. Powell reiterated plans to get interest rates expeditiously to neutral. Fed's Powell puts half-point rate hike on the table for May. The 10-year US Treasury yields jumped to 2.93% after Fed's Powell hinted a 50 basis point rate hike for the next month. Long story short, the biggest headwind continues to be inflation and its potential to drag on economic growth. Now, before we get into details, here is the preferred trade on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty current market price 17,393, buy between 17,200 to 17,250 zone, strict stop at 16,907, target 17,501 and then at 17,623, aggressive targets at 18,115 zone. Bank Nifty current market price 36,930, buy between 36,500 to 36,600 zone, strict stop at 35,871, target 37,251 and then at 38,781, aggressive targets at 40,007. Outlook for Friday, a volatile session likely. In early action, SGX Nifty is seen joining weak overnight Wall Street cues, and that brings us to our call of the day, which suggests the Wall Street could lose grip on their last 2 days of gains. Blame it to rise in bond yields. The 10-year rate had touched 2.93%, its highest level since 2018. Meanwhile, the biggest negative catalyst on the front pages is that IMF slashes India's FY23 GDP growth forecast to 8.2%. The IMF also lowered its global growth projections to 3.6% in 2023 due to the war in Ukraine. Technically speaking, Nifty's interweek support seen at 16,597. To regain momentum on the buy side, Nifty needs to stay above its 200 DMA at 17,187 mark. From a chartist standpoint, the technical landscape will improve considerably only if Nifty closes above its biggest hurdles at 17,623 mark. Bank Nifty ended on a positive note in yesterday's trade. Bank Nifty's biggest make or break support seen at 35,921. Expect waterfall of selling below 35,921. Hurdles seen at 37,125. Confirmation of strength only about 37,125 mark. The Nifty Options data for April series suggests Nifty is likely to be in a trading range of 16,500 to 18,000 zone. Maximum call open interest is at 18,000 followed by 17,500 strike price. So the 18,000 mark will be Nifty's crucial resistance zone. Maximum put open interest stands at 17,000 levels followed by 16,500 levels. Call writing was seen at 17,400 and then at 17,200 strike price, while there was meaningful put writing at 17,000 and then at 17,100 strike price. Bank Nifty's maximum call open interest at 40,000 strike price, while maximum put open interest at 36,500 strike price. In yesterday's trade, FIS sold shares worth Rs 714 crores, while DIS bought shares worth Rs 2,823 crores. Commanding attention will be Q4 earnings to trickle in today. Aditya Birla Money, Hindustan Zinc, Sundaram Fasteners, Tata Metallics, Tejas Networks, MMTC. Saturday, 23rd April, ICICI Bank. That's all we have for now. For any queries, do contact us at 022-4076-7373 and do visit our website www.kslindia.com. Thank you and have a profitable day. Please note that the stocks mentioned in this podcast are only for educational purpose. Khandwala Securities Limited or any of its employees shall not be held responsible for any investment or trading action undertaken by any person based on the stocks mentioned in this podcast.